Alright, good morning everybody. I'm out here at another new lake today. Again, never fished here before. Looks pretty small. There's no dock here at the boat ramp, so I'm hoping that'll keep some of the pressure down. Just people don't want to deal with the inconvenience of not having a dock to launch their boat, but that doesn't bother me at all. Got a couple main goals today. First one is we're going to try to get one on the frog here this morning. It looks like it may be a good day for that. Secondly, we're going to try to catch, I bought some of these new realistic kind of style soft plastic swim baits. Just 2-3 inches in size. I'm going to try to get one on that today. Haven't caught one on it yet this year, just got them a couple weeks ago, so I'm going to try to get one on that and we'll give those a try. Alright everybody, we just got out on the water here, and yeah, that's the whole lake, so not exactly a big lake. That could be good and both good and bad. Maybe its size being small keeps people away. Maybe it's a bad thing and it just gets fished all the time. So we'll see what's going on here. But like I said, we're going to start off with the frog. See if we can get a bite going with that. Next thing I've noticed is the water's pretty clear. About 5 feet of visibility is what I was seeing. But also, there's a lot of weeds. I don't know if you can see through the water there, but they're coming up almost to the surface. Hey, look at that. Got one on the frog, just barely hooked it. But hey, first frog fish of the year, we will take it. Alright, let's get this guy back in the water, and now that we know they are back here, see if we can get a bigger one. If you're ever watching any of my videos and you're just thinking to yourself, what in the world is that guy doing? That's not how you do it. That's totally wrong. Let me know. Sometimes I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Other times I have methods to my madness, but I don't mind being called out. So if you see me doing something and you're like, wow, that guy he's not doing it right, tell me. Put it down in the comments and I'll either explain my reasoning or I'll be like, hey, you're absolutely correct. I don't know what I'm doing. So let's talk about frogs. What is your favorite color frog and why? And man, just had a strike there. I missed it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. What's your favorite color frog and why? And do you prefer kind of the traditional frog or poppin' frog? If so, kind of, does each have its own place for you, or do you just exclusively use one or the other? Or even sprinkler frog. I know it's the new kid on the block, but oh, weak hook set. That was on me. Alright, so I've got one of those little swim baits tied on here, and it looks pretty good. It looks a little smaller out of the package than it did in the package, but I'm hoping it'll be enough to get them to bite. It did have a treble hook on the bottom that I took off. I'm just not a huge fan of having a treble hook on the bottom of my swim bait. Also, ooh, that looks pretty good in the water. I'm thinking the move might actually be something moving. I mean, like flashier with this wind. Maybe switch it up, go with like a chatterbait, spinnerbait, something with a little pizzazz to it. I do have a backup plan. So there's a dam on this river that kind of goes through town. I've never fished there before. I don't really know how close I can get to it. But I saw it on the way over, kind of driving. It was right there. So maybe, oh shoot, that was not good. Okay. Alright, so we are going to call an audible here. I really wanted to catch one on one of these little swim baits today. I think that would have been really fun. But between the wind and just generally not catching anything, I'm going to stop being so stubborn My instinct is telling me throw a chatterbait, throw a spinnerbait, throw something. So I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna throw a little spinnerbait out there and see if that can get the job done. Well, that's all she wrote for me here. Just not getting it done. Part of it's probably me, part of it's probably the weather, part of it's probably the fish. But it's just not happening for me today here, so I'm going to head back to the boat ramp and put the kayak in the car, head down the road a couple miles to the river, and see if we can catch a smallie. Alright, we just got to the river here. Gonna go take a quick look and see kind of what it looks like, how close I can get to the dam. There's a fence right there to my left. That I don't know how close somebody will actually get to the dam itself. So we'll walk over here and see. Alright, so here is the dam. And it looks good, but I don't know how to get much closer than I am. Which I would like to. Alright, well I'm going to put the camera down and see what I can do to get a little bit closer. Alright, so I just kind of took a look around. I'm just going to go down. I talked to this guy, he says you can actually wade pretty well around here. The current gets up a little bit, but it's only a couple feet deep until you get to the pools, which is what I'm looking for. So I'm going to switch up baits a little bit. Still going to throw the Ned rig, but I'm going to switch over to the copper truce color, and I'm going to put the whopper plopper on. Have a little fun with it. Alright, we are heading on down to the water now. Start throwing some stuff around and see what we can get. There we go. Alright, there we go. Nice little bass. And we'll get him back in the water, and he was not pleased. Oh, that was a fish too. That was a fish. No, it wasn't. There's another little guy. Oh! Sorry, buddy. Alright, there he is. A little prettier than the last one, about the same size, but we'll get him back in the water, and kind of like the spot. Never been here before, but it's nice. There's a couple options for fishing along the shore, and whoa, that's a big rock bass. Look at that, that's a pretty good rock bass there. Alright, we'll let him go. And now, rock bass aren't exactly what I'm after, but hey man, I will take it. Last cast with the Ned rig, and then we're putting her down. All right. Oh man, another rock bass here. It seems to be the my best luck, but it's got these little sores all over him. Oh! Stop! 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 As I was saying, it's got these little sores all over him, but there you go, if you'd have just waited. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Original plan didn't really work out. Wanted to catch them on swim bait today, did not happen. But that's why I have backup plans. So came here to this dam and managed to get a couple smallmouth, a couple rock bass, kind of salvage today. But thanks for watching, and remember, it's fish o'clock somewhere.